Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Evan.
And I'm your host, Gabe.
This is a podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks,
so that you know what to try and what not to buy.
That's right. And the name of this podcast is
The Super Tasters Podcast. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone, but also...
Just kidding, tell everyone.
Yes, I was going to say, don't tell anyone, but also please tell every single person that you know. What are we eating today? Well, guys, if you read the title, you know that you are in store for the popcorn episode.
Pop.
So we are exclusively eating popcorn. We've got all different kinds of popcorn, mostly sweet. We've got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Mini M&Ms, Snickers, Twix, Fruity Pebbles, Twinkies, Ding Dongs, and we've got some savory as well. Gabe?
We got some from Popcornopolis. We have Takis Fuego.
Dude, that's a city where I want to live.
True. Actually, Popcornopolis is that new Francis Ford Coppola movie with Adam Driver in it. Oh, my God, I'm so good. And then the other one we have, Tajin kettle corn. So it's actually not... We have one savory popcorn. Everything else is sweet.
Yes. And we've got Hershey's cookies and cream popcorn as well. So one savory popcorn, where do you want to start? Because I kind of want to maybe do like half sweet, palate cleanser,
half
of
of
savory.
the sweet. Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
So what's a sweet little nice starting point? What about this? This is just Twinkies popcorn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hostess.
So then we're
mini
going
bag.
to do the ding dongs too then, right?
All right. Well, a couple of ding dongs, eating ding dong popcorn. All the ding dong day. What's better than this? Just guys eating popcorn. So
It smells like stale popcorn.
yeah, well, a lot of these I was gonna say are from the dollar store. Dollar store scores. So
True.
please crumple the bag as much as possible while I'm explaining. Oof, this smells good actually. The Twinkies one smells good. Let me smell yours.
It smells like that artificial vanilla that Twinkies flavored thing. Yeah, see what I see? See what
Yours
I mean?
smells bad.
It smells like stale popcorn.
Well, let's do the...
Up
let's
close,
do
it
that
smells
one.
like
Let's do
chocolate.
that one first.
It
Let's
smells
do
like
that one
chocolate up
first.
close.
Wait, is it expired? What is this? What? 2021 was 3 years ago? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We bought that.
It shouldn't be expired for another couple of months.
It smells like chocolate when you bring it up close.
It looks very chocolatey. Like a chocolate kettle corn.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say ding dong.
No.
Because the thing about ding dongs and other foods like Oreos, for example, if something is Oreo flavored,
It's chocolate and cream.
it's chocolate and vanilla because of the cream. I'm not getting a vanilla, just the chocolate.
Yeah. It's fine.
I also am not enjoying the experience of eating it very much, but only in the sense that it doesn't taste good on my tongue. It's very chocolatey. You know what it reminds me of? If you were to pour like Hershey's chocolate syrup on a bag of popcorn, which has probably been done successfully, but this is not an example of it being done successfully. And I'm a ding dong fan. I'm a ding dong.
Yeah, they're good.
Can I please? I'm a ding dong fan because I'm a ding dong man. You will not let me be the next Shel Silverstein if you keep talking over me.
Is that what you want to be?
It's what I already am.
You on the back of the book cover?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm feeling a 2 on these, man. I'm sorry to say.
I'm fine with it too.
And I like ding dongs. Frozen ding dongs, by the way. Give it a try. That was a kernel. That was a kernel. Take me to the dentist. Do they have an ambulance that takes you to the dentist? Dude, that hurts so bad, actually. I'm genuinely a little worried. Moving right along.
It's the tooth wagon from Django Unchained.
Yeah.
You have to get in the horse-drawn buggy. Yeah, I think it should be 2. I almost said
Yucky.
3, but I think as soon as I would have had an actual 3, I would have bumped it into 2.
It makes me more excited for the Twinkies popcorn. It smells very marshmallowy. You know what's interesting about this episode? Because we've come so far. Because you were pretty anti-bagged popcorn at the beginning of the podcast.
I was, yeah.
And almost every popcorn that we tried on the podcast
Surprised us.
surprised you because you were like, I don't like stuff like this. Oh, actually, I like this. So you've kind of you've turned over a new leaf.
I have.
Would you say?
Yeah, I've popped a new corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to invoke discussion, but I guess
you don't want to talk. I agree with you.
It's a sore spot here.
I'm always happy to be pleasantly surprised.
I like being unpleasantly surprised sometimes too.
That's
why I watch the news.
Yeah.
I use what?
I lost one.
Hold on, let me Google. Can dogs eat Twinkie popcorn?
It's gonna say humans shouldn't eat Twinkie popcorn.
10 out of 10 doctors recommend, and dentists.
Yeah.
It's a little.
It tastes like white cake.
Yeah, it's a little mild though.
And
Which is not a bad thing.
if I was eating this blindfolded, I would say it's cake flavored. I mean, you know what? This is what a 3 tastes like.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
It's mild. It is vanilla cakey. It reminds me of, I'm pretty sure we had like a birthday cake popcorn or something similar. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's not bad at all.
Surprisingly not. No.
I don't know what made me think of this, but have you seen, God, I don't know how long ago it was. They had a hockey game between, probably for charity, between the NYPD,
Okay.
people from the NYPD, and people from the New York City fire department.
Oh, so the fire department
firefighters-
smoked him then. I imagine.
Firefighters versus police officers. I believe they did win, but it was funny because if you know anything about hockey, you know that you can fight in hockey.
Yeah.
There's a clip that I saw of 2 players fighting.
Yeah.
And as obviously the firefighter versus the cop, and the firefighter dude whooped his ass.
Yeah, it's because cops are only good at beating up their wives and their kids,
Okay.
and firefighters fight fires, dude.
That's all we're gonna say about that. Yeah, these are a 3, but you know what? Those could almost be a 4. Those could almost be a 4.
It sucks because you don't want to be the guy walking out of the dollar store with Twinkies popcorn. But this is a pretty good stack for $1.25.
Walking out of the dollar store with this, and they're like, "There's no way he paid for that, dude." Okay, so these are 3, much better, Maybe it's just because we started with the ding dongs that I'm like, this could be a 4, but they're far superior to those ding dongs. Those ding dongs are not impressed by those at all.
No.
Almost want to even. It's never been done before, but I'm just looking at them. Gonna piss me off. Hold me back. I want to bump them down. I want to put them down more.
They're not inedible because remember some of the ones we've had on this show. Yeah.
We've had some nasty wasty ones. Okay, let's move on. Should we do maybe something else that's like a little bit mild, like
Fruity Pebbles?
I think the Fruity Pebbles, yeah, because the M&Ms and the Twix are both like covered, and I think the Snickers are gonna be like that too. So maybe the Fruity Pebbles and then the Hershey's.
That's a good idea. I'm excited for the Hershey's because it's Hershey's brand. It's like the same thing with the Reese's popcorn.
Yes,
It was Reese's. Oh wow,
that Reese's popcorn was incredible.
Ooh, that smells good.
It's got Fruity Pebbles on it.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, Fruity Pebbles is my favorite cereal. And I'll give you guys my top 3.
You and everybody else. Everybody
That's
loves
not true.
Fruity Pebbles.
People love to crap on Fruity Pebbles because they say that it gets soggy too fast. Top 3 favorite cereals in no particular order. Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
Yeah.
and only because I have to have something kind of chocolatey on here. I know this is not a popular opinion. Dude, I love Cookie Crisp. I don't care, dude. I love the little cookie shapes. It's fun. I love Cookie Crisp. What are your top 3 cereals? In the cereal draft, who are you picking?
You're not gonna like the answers.
No, I might.
My number one all-time favorite cereal.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Still,
I know what it is.
to this day.
Such a bad answer.
Is Honey Nut Cheerios.
Such a bad answer.
My number 2
Yeah.
is Reese's Puffs.
Good answer.
My number 3 is honestly a cross between. It depends on the day. No, I'm not gonna say that because you're gonna make.
No. You can say it's a safe space.
I was gonna. It beats out the other one by a little bit, but I'm gonna have to say Honey Bunches of Oats. I really like Honey Bunches of Oats as well.
I do not mind that answer. I do not mind that
Yeah.
answer, especially because I had some Honey Bunches of Oats recently when I stayed over at our cousin's house, and I was like, you know what?
The textures are really nice. It's very
It's solid.
flavorful.
You saying Honey Nut Cheerios, I saw someone online, there was a thread of people talking about their favorite cereals, and someone said, well, what's your favorite cereal? And this guy said, I actually don't eat cereal, so I'm going to say oatmeal. That answer was the worst answer I'd ever heard to that question until you said Honey Nut Cheerios.
Have a bowl. It's the most
I
well-rounded.
won't. It's
the
just because
most
they're
well-rounded.
circles doesn't mean it's the most well-rounded. Well-rounded in what sense, dude? Honey Nut
Dude.
Cheerios and there's no nuts?
I'll never change. Honey Nut Cheerios they're perfect. They're perfect.
Right, dude. All right, let's get into this.
Dude, I could go for a bowl right now. I could go for a bowl any time of the day. I'm gonna go buy a box when we're done, dude. I'm stuttering. I'm so mad.
You make me sick.
No, that's the ding dong popcorn making you sick.
Oh yeah.
These. Oh.
Let him cook, dude.
Wow. The jump in quality from what we just had.
That's the thing about Fruity Pebbles haters, is even people that don't like Fruity Pebbles like Fruity Pebbles things.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles is great. I mean,
Like the Fruity Pebbles,
if I had to pick a fruit cereal, I think I would go Fruity Pebbles.
when they make them into the like the Rice Krispie bars, when they make them with Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Who's they? Me, bitch.
Well,
It's me.
Fred Flintstone makes them into.
Yeah, I am Fred. I am he, dude. I mean, have you seen my side profile? How far my forehead juts out? It's a good time, guys, because I just shaved. Zoom in.
That's my Barney Rubble laugh.
I'm Fruity Pebbles biased. I'm not gonna lie, but these are. Sorry, I'm still trying to be Shel Silverstein. These are a 5. Dare I say the first 6? No, these are so.
I was gonna say 4.
Flippin' good. I don't care what you were gonna say.
Yeah,
Honey
you do.
Nut,
I mean,
Honey
well-
Nut Cheerios, boy. Sorry. Okay.
I will die on that hill. I know that it's not,
Weird hill to die on, but at least you're dead.
but at least I'm dead. Yeah. If there was only one cereal left and it was Honey Nut Cheerios, I wouldn't be too sad.
That's such a dumb. I wouldn't be too sad. Shut up, dude.
It's just they're so good. They're perfect, and they lower your cholesterol.
There was one. If there was one soda pop left and it was Dr. Pepper, I guess I'd drink
No, there's a difference,
it.
dude.
I guess I'd drink it.
Dude, that is not even close to the, because to find the equivalent, you would have to be like, I don't know, because Dr. Pepper's overrated. It's fine.
You are
it's
gonna
good,
have
but-
everyone coming after you.
Yeah.
You're talking about the police, and now you're talking about the Dr. Pepper fans. Stop it, please. Don't tell them your opinion on Taylor Swift. You're gonna get the podcast canceled.
Yeah, you should have heard in the last episode when we were talking about Target. I was gonna say the Venn diagram of people that shop at Target and the Venn diagram of people whose favorite artist is Taylor Swift is just a circle.
Okay,
The people
it's a
that do-
big red target circle.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are a 5. They're 5. I'm sorry, and you know that's true. You know that these are 3 and that these are 5.
those are good. Those are.
This is as good as it
It's
gets.
such a nostalgic flavor, Fruity Pebbles. I would have put it in 4, but I'm not gonna argue it out of a 5.
Where did we go from there? I guess we move on to the Hershey's Cookies and Cream. I like how we didn't even bother to wrap the ding dong bag.
Yeah, 'cause we know we're gonna not
We
eat
know
it.
where it's going, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that bag as a new trash can bag in my bathroom, dude.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream popcorn.
I like
Popcorn
the
drizzled
design.
with white cream, interesting, and cookie bits.
Oh yeah, look, it's like little mini chocolate chips. Reminds me of the little chocolate chips that they have on Cookie Crisp. I'm an ambassador for Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, you are. Smells like sweet popcorn. I caught it that time.
The little bit of salt is nice. It does taste like they're cookies and cream. Like they melted a Hershey's cookies and cream bar onto this popcorn. But the salt.
I agree. The salt is
doing something.
yeah.
They're doing something.
It's bringing it together.
This is going to be so much sugar. I really shouldn't be eating as much of this as I have been. Wait, what? Did the bag of Tajin popcorn, did that come with your initials on it? Is that like a special treat that the company sent us?
The GH and Cretors or Craters, however you say, I guess is me.
Why did you write your initials on it?
I didn't. That's the brand. Look.
Doggy, what now?
It just looks like how I write my initials. But how many different ways can you do GH?
Yeah. Yeah, his name could be anything, folks. It could be Gabe anything.
Well, Gabe anything. Go for me.
Yeah, all right. Clear the...
You said Gabe anything.
You had popcorn on your arm, and then you went to put your arm around me, and I know that's going on my floor, and my dog is going to choke on it. Wow. Why would you put it on my head? That's bully material. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It's pretty damn good.
It is good.
It's almost...
It's a 4 for me.
I was going to say, some pinches are almost too sweet.
The salt is really good.
The salt helps. The salt does help.
It helps to balance it out.
I'll go 4. Yeah.
For me, the king of dessert popcorn is the Reese's popcorn.
Which one? Oh, right.
The Reese's popcorn.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's like my standard.
That stuff's balanced, too, because the peanut butter is, like, salty. So it saves it from being overly sweet. So far, we got a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 2. Will we see a 1?
Will we see?
We do have Takis.
I hope
do we
not.
want that to be our 5th, or do we have one more and then we have the Takis?
1, 2, 3. If we do 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3 in the place to be, as it is plain to see. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more sweet.
Snickers?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just because it's the smaller bag. Maybe those Snickers candy pieces.
Now, this is the same brand that made the Fruity Pebbles one.
Candy Pop?
Yeah, so... Oh, wow. What a rip.
That did not open
We're going to have to finish that today.
That smells like Snickers. It smells like chocolate and peanuts.
Very strong peanut smell. Yeah. I like how you continue to hold the bag after I smelled. Like, no, more.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Have as much as you want. I'm getting lightheaded, Gabe. Put the bag over my head.
It's okay. There's plenty of air to go around.
All right. This actually looks like the way that it's decorated reminds me of the Reese's popcorn.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, man. It smells good.
Wait. Before it, just one little sip of water.
Yep. Do you take a little sip?
So my body has something that isn't sweet.
I'll take a little sip.
Yeah. And now can we lock arms and
then we'll drink each other's water?
Yeah. Okay.
The popcorn tastes stale.
I was just gonna say, all right, yeah. You're right.
The flavor is fine. I can see it being reminiscent of a Snickers.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite get there.
No, you know what's bumming me out is it looks like and feels like in my hands I'm about to eat the Reese's popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is just like disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like that's not what this is, you know?
It's better than the Ding Dong, but that's not saying much.
Yeah. It's
honestly, I think it should go with the Ding Dong though, because I don't think it's better than the Twinkie.
I'm surprised it doesn't. I don't think it's better than the Twinkie either. It's not.
It should be better.
It's not bad as far as like sweet chocolatey popcorns. This feels like homemade. Like someone would have this at a party. You're like, oh, you made this? Oh, that's cool. But if it's supposed to be Snickers, I'm just not getting that from this.
No.
So for that reason, I do think it's worse than the Twinkies. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to go in 2, unfortunately.
What a shame.
And you're a huge Snickers guy.
The potential was there. The potential was there, but
I'm still holding out for the Twix.
Maybe a better brand could have made a better popcorn.
Yeah,
maybe
but they
Candy
made
Pop is just
they made these Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah,
guys.
but Fruity Pebbles is what's saving it. You know what I mean?
Even the Fruity Pebbles haters, they gotta give Fruity Pebbles their flowers. I love to hear it, dude. I love to hear it.
Fruity Pebbles.
When even the haters, do you think it gets soggy too quick?
No, I eat cereal fast.
I eat everything fast, dude.
Yeah, baby. Wait a minute, Evan. Grabbing your phone. What does that mean? What time is it?
That means it's time for the snack news. No, I'm gonna do that again. That means it's time for the snack news. I just sometimes don't like myself. So this actually is going to be interesting because this is all holiday stuff. This is all Christmas stuff that's coming out. And I know that it's too early for Christmas, guys, but I got to get the news out. You don't have to buy it. It's not my
from a
fault.
marketing standpoint.
No, it's never too early for Christmas. Consume. Shop, obey. We just watched They Live, dude. What a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, the Christmas stuff that's coming out. Reese's, they're bringing back the sugar cookie big cup.
Did we try that?
Did we try the sugar cookie big cup? It sounds very familiar. Twizzlers releasing a Christmas tree shaped cherry Twizzlers and also a Mary Berry Punch Twists. Mary Berry.
That just sounds fun. I was like, oh.
Mary berries. It sounds like what reindeer eat.
They eat Mary berries?
Yeah. But it should be fine. I like Twizzlers. Hostess releasing a candy cane 3-pack. Flavors include Ding Dong, Snowballs, and Twinkie.
We'll get them for you guys.
Last but not least, M&M's are releasing a toasty holiday peanut flavor.
Yeah.
That's all the snack news that's coming out for the holiday season. I will keep you guys updated if I get any more. So now we're moving on to our first and only savory popcorn of the episode, Takis Fuego. We are actually kind of a Popcornopolis. I love the name. We're kind of a couple of Takis haters, would you say?
Yeah, we're not as... Okay, that's on my bad. They did have a cut. We're not as enamored with Takis as, Oh, all the way up. Why not? Sure.
Yikes.
They don't have as much of a smell as you'd think, but they are.
It's just
flaming red.
Yeah, it's just the Takis seasoning, I imagine. We haven't been too impressed by Takis on the podcast, if I'm being honest. I think the best Takis snack that we've had is probably the dragon chili Takis. Would you say?
I would agree. For myself, I'll say that I'm a Dynamitas fan.
Dynamitas clear Takis.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it. I'm a little afraid.
Don't come after us.
But just because I have anxiety.
Listen, dude, Takis overrated. Unless you want to sponsor us.
Takis, disgusting.
Yeah.
Unless the hot Cheeto girls are coming. With the long fake nails.
Oh, my fucking Lord.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, cut that out. I was quoting a TikTok, you guys. Sorry, I'm an impressionist. I can't turn it off. All right, it's time for the Takis Fuego Pop.
Sorry, he's a white impressionist, okay?
Oh, no. Oh. I would like to apologize in advance for that previous bit. I want to get ahead of it.
I liked it.
Yeah, well.
Ooh. Yeah. The signature citric acid is present.
Yeah, but you know what? The burnt flavor that Takis has is not.
The Takis sometimes has.
These are pretty powerful, but I'm
not used to this flavor profile in popcorn.
I don't hate it. It's crazy, but you can't eat a lot of it.
I don't know if... Well, yeah, but you said that after like 4 pieces. So that's not a good sign. I mean, look how much we've eaten none of it. 2 pieces in, you can't have a whole lot. Like, bruh, it's not supposed to be anchovies.
So strong, dude. Anchovies, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's making me sweat.
I don't know, man. I think best I could do is a 3, but
I'll take a 3.
It's maybe a 2 for me. I don't know. It's hard to eat.
I think 3s. Because if it was...
Let's put it in a 3.
If it was less acidic, you'd be able to eat the whole bag.
It's so strong, dude.
Because it's not the spice that's getting you. It's the citric acid.
The lime.
It feels like it's melting your tongue.
Yeah, aye, dude.
It's making my tongue tartar.
Can you say that? Or is that a slur?
That's actually worse than what I said previously. That's actually worse than the hot Cheeto girl bit.
They used to call me tartar in middle school, dude.
Why?
They were bullies. I asked them not to.
Yeah.
What do you want to do next?
Do you want to do this Tajin kettle after that?
I want to kind of save that for like second to last because I feel like that's going to be a little bit savory.
What about Cinnamon Toast Crunch then?
I want to save that for last because I think that's going to be my favorite.
Well, it sounds like you know what we're doing. So why don't you just tell me?
So don't yell at me just because you are getting canceled after this episode airs. I didn't make the choices that you made. Okay, this is
It can happen to anybody.
I cut the whole bag open.
It can happen to anybody.
This is the M&M's Minis popcorn. All right.
Now there is actual mini
yeah.
M&Ms,
Okay.
which I'm excited about.
Now we're talking. You know what? It feels like if you just went to the movies, got some popcorn, and dumped a little container of mini M&Ms into it. Not bad at all.
No, I think it's fun.
I definitely liked the cookies and cream more, though, than this.
You think so?
Yeah, because the basic M&M's chocolate, that don't impress me much. You know? Their cookies and cream, I feel like, is just superior.
I like the little M&Ms.
I do like the little M&Ms. Yeah, I mean, you can't not like little M&Ms. Anything little is going to be inherently more enjoyable.
True.
Right, ladies?
Our sister actually.
Why would you say
Called
that as
me
a
earlier.
segue, dude?
Well, she called me earlier because she had started watching the episode that had just come out when she watched it, and she was like, "Where did you get those little Skittles?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure
Skittles Littles."
And I was like, "I'm pretty sure I said it in the video." She's like, she had gotten to the part where we said Skittles Littles, and she stopped it to call me.
Yeah, she's like,
She likes, she likes the little thing aesthetics,
she's very much like a there should be, if there's any borrowers listening to this, you should take up residence in her house because she just loves tiny little things. She's got like tiny little card games. She likes the Sims, which are just little people that live in your computer.
Live in your computer.
So yeah, Secret World of Arietti. You'd be very at home. Plus, there's a lot of stuff in her room. A lot of stuff that they could borrow she would not notice is missing. I'm lighting her up. Thanks for listening to the podcast, sis. Where do you rank these?
I actually want to try these.
Yeah, back to back.
Really quick.
Why did I open them in such a way that I can't close them? Can you speak?
It's a
You look like you're about to say something. You're just sitting there.
It's just, this
Those
is a
are
better
better.
crafted popcorn, so I think that should go in 3.
Let's put them in 3. Ay, dude. Why did I? We're gonna have to like transfer these to a Ziploc or something. Now moving on to the Twix, which I will say I have high hopes for. I think for me, Twix is probably my favorite chocolate candy.
That's a good one.
Dude, I mean, of course it's a good one. It's like what Aaron Eckhart was addicted to, and is it Thank You for Smoking? What is the movie where he's got like a candy drawer and he's always eating candy? Is that Thank You for Smoking?
That could be. I don't even remember that movie. Honestly, I just remember the intro.
Of Thank You for Smoking?
Yeah.
Great movie.
It's been a minute since I've seen it.
Movie heads, comment down below. All right, but I'm a huge Twix fan. So, yep, smells like Twix.
And popcorn.
Also, speaking of Twix, is there a better chocolate for a Blizzard? I don't think so. Maybe Butterfinger.
Reese's. Butterfinger?
You don't like Butterfinger? Are you out of your mind?
I like the flavor profile of Butterfinger. The texture is a nightmare.
Yeah, you're autistic. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Dude, it's like eating caramel flavored shale, dude.
Shale. You sound like the people that say that Fruity Pebbles gets too mushy.
Oh my God, you will not. You are taking your frustrations out on me, and I am not even on that
What am I?
team.
I'm not frustrated about anything. I'm just excited for Twix popcorn. Butterfinger hater. bad.
You know, I just think that the Candy Pop brand just isn't getting it. You know what I mean?
It definitely doesn't exactly get me there as a Twix fan. But for me, this comes pretty close to the Reese's popcorn. It's not as good.
No, there's just a specific... It's a flavor and texture that Twix delivers on. With that crunchy cookie. And
but you don't like Butterfinger?
Caramel. There's such a difference, dude. There's such a difference. Do you like... So do you like peanut brittle?
Yeah.
No, you're crazy.
You don't like peanut brittle?
I don't like...
I thought you called yourself a fat guy. This is what happens when they lose weight, folks.
Oh my god.
Jamie Oliver over here.
Lose weight.
I like this. For me, I say this is probably a 4. What do you think? Do you like Twix?
I do like Twix. I don't think this is better than the mini M&M popcorn though.
I do.
The caramel is nice.
So we're at an impasse.
I will say that the caramel is nice.
Where are we putting it?
Let me try these back to back.
I'm flipping a coin in my head. You have to call it. Heads or tails.
Mini M&Ms are better.
Flipping in my head.
Tails.
I was thinking heads. Guess it's going in 4.
Right.
Ba 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 da da ba ba.
Wins the coin toss.
Sorry, dude. It's just my psychic abilities.
Yeah, your psychic ability of winning a coin toss that you did in your own head.
Sorry. It's a whole world going on up there. All right, now we go for the Tajin.
Handcrafted small batch popcorn. Yeah, it looks small, doesn't it?
Dude, Costco, right? It has to be.
It is Costco.
I can't get over that your initials are on this.
I do love the color.
Yeah.
Kind of like orangey.
It smells good. It's a caramel corn, you said?
It's a kettle corn.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was caramel corn too, but I just didn't read it. Because in my head, sometimes I'll read kettle and I think caramel.
Yeah. Caramel chili lime would be crazy.
Very Tajin forward.
Yes.
The popcorn itself is a very high quality flavor.
It might make me sneeze. I can't smell the bag
If
anymore.
there is sugar there, it's not a lot.
It's covered up by the lime. I will say, it works for me, I think, more than the Takis does. Because it's a little bit more manageable.
There's enough sugar on there to at least make it
Balanced?
Yeah, balanced. That might be what it is. It's not like a true kettle corn. It's like they put enough sugar on there to make it like so you can actually eat a good amount of it.
I will say, though, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I've never really been a fan of the Mexican candy flavor profile of like chilies and spices on sweet stuff like mangoes and lollipops. I don't, I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum except for Gabe's yums because he's been yucking mine. But it's not for me.
I like it.
But this I enjoy because, like you said, it's not very sweet.
No.
If it is a kettle corn, if there's sugar there, which seems like there is on some pieces, you can taste a little bit more. It's pretty subtle. Where do we go with this? What are you thinking? I'm
putting it in forward.
Yeah? I'm fine with that.
And I think it's because of the popcorn quality as well. It's a very... There's a difference when you get a nice, airy crunch compared to like the cardboard crunch of popcorn that isn't very good. Like it didn't stand up to it.
Cardboard crunch, we might be also referring to the fact that some of these are stale bags from the dollar store. So cardboard crunch might not be exactly fair, but I'm okay with putting in a 4. For me, I think it's a 3. And I'll tell you why. I think that just the level of acidic lime flavor makes it kind of hard to eat a lot of it for me. And I like popcorns that you can go like by the handful, like the Costco, like the Skinny Pop or whatever, the purple bag that is that kettle
the
corn.
Boom Chicka Pop.
Yeah, whatever it's called. You can just go crazy on that. But this feels like it almost forces you into moderation because like I feel like this is gonna give you a cold sores.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Is that so bad? Taking life little doses at a time.
You know what?
Moderately enjoying snacks.
That's why, honestly, I don't even eat candy anymore. I just have one sugar cube, and I'm good for the whole day.
And he puts it on his tongue and lets it dissolve.
Yeah. We can put these in a 4.
Yeah, I think it's good.
But now,
I don't think that you need a Costco-sized bag of it. But if you can find a regular-sized bag of it.
I can't believe we have popcorn. We have 2 popcorn representing 2 out of 3 of my favorite cereals. Because last but not least, it's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch popcorn.
Are you that excited for it?
Dude, are you out of your mind? Do you remember when we had the cookies that were...
Those were good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Those were really good.
And then, what was the other one? Some other cereal, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just unbelievable, dude.
I like the cereal. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's just like, it's a very interesting move to make a lot of different Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored things lately.
I'm about to make you a believer. You're still burned from the bugles, okay? This is how you put Cinnamon Toast Crunch on
and you know
corn.
what? It looks like caramel corn. It looks like dulce
Yeah.
de leche almost. It smells good.
Do you remember the popcorn? We just watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Remember the popcorn gun?
Yeah.
They have a gun at the beginning of the movie that shoots popcorn, and the characters get like covered in popcorn, and that's it. And you're just
And then
like,
you just gotta shake it off.
what the hell? And then only like 40 minutes later into the movie do you see what the popcorn actually does. But the whole time I was like, they really just threw popcorn
They shot
at them.
popcorn at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, ah, man, that is such a funny movie. All right, let's do this thing.
Okay, it's pretty damn good.
You know what you have to do? You have to sing the song from Shrek.
From Shrek. Then I tasted this. Now I'm a believer.
Not a trace, bum, 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 of crumbs on my floor, bum, 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 bum.
That's not true.
Ooh, I'm a believer. I just stepped in a popcorn crumb.
Yeah, it is great. I take back what I said.
Yeah. I love this. This is my favorite thing we've had. No, it doesn't beat the Fruity Pebbles. Like I said, Fruity Pebbles is always going to be my number one. But not only is it a great flavor, it's not too sweet. I can't eat a whole lot of the M&Ms. I can't even eat a whole lot of these cookies and cream, even though I love them. These, I could just keep going, man.
For the Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored things, you know what I think I'm missing? The pairing of like the flavor of the milk. Because I think that when you have Cinnamon Toast Crunch and milk, it works so well.
Essentially horchata.
So I think, yeah, right. I think for me, what I think would be the pinnacle of Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored things, other than the cereal, would be Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. I think that would be like peak.
I've made Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream.
Yeah, and it was good.
It was good.
I think that's like if you don't want it for cereal and you want it like as a dessert, I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch
cookie,
ice cream.
like a snickerdoodle vibe you can dip in milk.
Oh, that'd be good too. But this is better caramel corn. You know?
Far better. What do you put it? What do you think?
Honestly, with everything else that we've had, I'd be cool with putting it in a 5.
I agree. And you know what? My favorite thing to watch Gabe eat is his own words. Guys, this has been a great podcast. The Fruity Pebbles popcorn, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch popcorn. If you like sweet popcorns, if you like cereal, definitely worth a try. And the cookies and cream Hershey's popcorn, pretty good too. If you're interested in that flavor profile of the spicy, chili, sweet, definitely check out the Tajin popcorn. And the Takis popcorn is hard for me to recommend.
I'm just having some because it's nice coming down from the
sweetness. It's a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
This is our ginger.
Yeah, it's good, but it's intense.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna pour all of these into one big bowl
In a Christmas tin.
Mix them up. Yeah. Anyways, guys, Thank you so much for watching the podcast. My name is Evan.
And my name is Gabe.
This has been the Super Tasters podcast. Stay snacking. And as always, Gabe, take it away.
Remember to always eat your words.